It's not even been 3 days since I wondered what things must be like in the Liverpool dressing room, and now we seem to have gotten the answer from the horse's mouth, Mo Salah. So let's start by asking the most important question: has Salah really been thrown under the bus? If you're a football fan, not even a Liverpool fan, you have seen Salah play and you know that there is truth in that statement. He has indeed been thrown under the bus, because if you're saying that benching him is fixing all of your problems, then you're saying that he is responsible for all of your problems, which is absurd, to put it very mildly. This is the player who last year won the Premier League Golden Boot and the Playmaker of the Season award, making history by winning both, and broke the record for the most combined goals and assists in a 38-game season. So what changed between last season and this season that Salah suddenly forgot how to play? And is he the only player who's forgotten how to play? We all know how Slot brought in a slew of new players, and he's still trying to figure out what is the best formation to play them in, etc., etc. In the process, what's happened is you have ended up displacing someone like Salah. You're playing him far too out wide. He is someone who plays narrower, who dribbles past multiple opponents, who takes multiple shots at the net, and in the process becomes one of the most prolific players in football history. And by playing him out of place, you've basically ended up disabling one of the best players, not only that your team has, but that the league itself seen. I mean, we've seen the best player in the history of the game suffer from the same thing when he played at PSG under Pochettino. He had one of his worst seasons because Pochettino was playing him out of position. In the match against Leeds, Slot explained that he did not bring on Salah because he wanted more defensive cover. Now, this in a match where Liverpool conceded a total of 3 goals. And talking about defense, in the match against Sunderland, the best defensive move of probably the season by Chiesa was acknowledged by not bringing Chiesa at all. So am I saying that you cannot bench certain players because of their past performances and their status? No. If your strategies work, if your formations work, if your team is winning, well, then you have the last say. But the thing is, the team is very clearly struggling. One of the biggest reasons why managers like Klopp and Pep are lauded as being among the best ever is because they understand that with every game that they play, other managers are constantly dissecting their strategies, and therefore they are constantly reinventing things and thinking on their feet. Slot has clearly failed to do that, because we are seeing absolutely no reinvention except for that of the squad. As a Liverpool fan, I completely agree with Salah. The club has to take care of its players. The players who have delivered for us across years, over someone who is increasingly looking like a one-trick pony. And I really hope that Brighton is not the last game that Salah plays for us.